There's a quiet little meadow at the edge of town, where the fences lean like they're slowing down. The river tells a story as it curls and bends, about every soul that passed and never came again.
I walk the same old path where we used to roam. Dust beneath my boots feels a lot like home. Sky is painted silver with the coming night, and every breeze that blows pulls your name to light.
Some roads never end, they only fade, hidden in the choices that we made. Out where the wind remembers, it whispers like a friend, carrying every promise we thought would never end. It holds our quiet laughter, our tears and little dreams. Out where the wind remembers, nothing's ever lost, it only leaves. Know the footsteps of 1,000 years, seeds of hope and seasons filled with fears.
We carved our initials on an old oak tree, believing time was something we could keep.
But life keeps moving soft and strange, teaching hearts how to rearrange. Out where the wind remembers, it hums a gentle tune, drifting through the twilight, dancing with the moon. It gathers all the moments we were too young to see. Out where the wind remembers, they're still right here with me. Maybe every goodbye finds a place to stay, hidden in the shadows of another day.
And every broken prayer floating through the air becomes a part of something always waiting there.
Close my eyes and feel it, the night is singing low. Out where the wind remembers, the past and future meet, like footprints in the starlight on an endless open street. So if you ever wonder where our love might be, out where the wind remembers, is watching over you and me. The meadow falls to silence, but the wind still carries on, holding every story long after we are gone. We wrote our names in dust upon the barnyard door, sang our favorite songs across the old road. Summer nights were endless, and the future felt so wide. Never thought that time would take us to opposite sides. Photographs are fading in a box beneath a bed. Letters full of dreams we never finished reading spread. Some roads turn to highways, others disappear. And somewhere in the distance, all the noise grew clear. We don't see the chapter ending till the page is already turned. And only then we notice all the lessons that we learned. These are the stories we leave behind, written in the laughter and the tears we try to hide, carved into the echoes of the moments intertwined, lingering like shadows in the corners of the mind. We can't take every memory when we cross that line. So we trust the story we leave behind. I hear the porch swing creaking in the early dawn, like it's keeping record of the days that have gone on. Neighbors come and go, but the earth still turns the same, holding every footprint in the afterglow of rain. Time can feel like stealing, but it's given to, trading what we thought we wanted for a clearer view. These are the stories we leave behind, soft as fading candlelight, gentle on the mind. They travel like the swallow to the places undefined, finding hearts that need them when they're running out of time. We don't choose how long they stay or how they're redefined. We just live the story we leave behind. Maybe someday someone will hum a tune we knew and feel a sudden warmth without knowing why it grew. Maybe they'll find courage in a sentence that we spoke, or comfort in the echo of a promise never broke. Every life's a lantern that flickers, then it glows. So here's to all the chapters that never were complete, to every quiet failure that made our hearts beat. When all the noise is over and the world grows kind, we become the stories we leave behind. The fire turns to ashes, the sky begins to clear, but the stories live forever, year to year. The fire is low and the night is white. Starlight lamps hanging high. We trade our stories, slow and kind, about the dreams we left behind. The wind knows names we used to say. We carry them so far away, but sitting here, they all feel near, like they never slid from here. All the roads that bent and turned, every lesson softly burned, leads us back to where we started. Not lost, just open-hearted. These are the whispers of the open sky, telling us to live, not just get by. Every mile, every tear we cried, brought us closer to the fire tonight. We don't need answers, we don't need why, just the whisper of the open sky. The ashes glow like memories do, fading slow, but warm and true. We talk of love we couldn't save, and promises we never gave. But here we are, with nothing planned, just borrowed time and borrowed hands. In the quiet, truth feels small, and somehow that explains it all. We chase tomorrow, I'll trend the past, never knowing what would last, till the silence wrapped around us, gentle, deep, and boundless. These are the whispers of the open sky, telling us to live, not just get by. Every mile, every tear we cried, brought us closer to the fire tonight. We don't need answers, we don't need why, just the whispers of the open sky. Maybe someday we'll drift apart, carry this night inside our hearts, but when the world feels loud and wrong, we'll hear this distant quiet song and know we're still the ones we were, just braver now and kinder sure. These are the whispers of the open sky, holding us steady as the hours fly. If tomorrow calls, we'll say goodbye, but tonight let the world pass by. We don't need maps, we don't need signs, just the whispers of the open sky. Fire sinks low, the dawn is near, but somehow everything feels clear. road still leads past the broken wooden gate, where mornings smell like biscuits and the screen door never stayed. Grandpa's chair is empty, but it creaks like he's still there, watching over everything with quiet country care. The fields once filled with laughter now are whispering with corn. The barn that held our secrets stands tired and weather-worn. We used to chase the lightning bugs until the night grew bold, believing every summer, man, we never grow old. But time can be a stranger you don't see passing by, until you catch your reflection in a window and wonder why they're only shadows of the old days flickering on the wall. Memories like lanterns that rise and softly fall. They can't be touched or carried, they don't belong to now, but they live inside the heart somehow. Yeah, they're shadows, shadows of the old days. I wall on the fence line where we carved our clumsy names. Half the letters faded, but the meaning stays the same. The creek still sings a melody beneath the leaning trees. And somewhere in the distance I can hear us in the breeze. The past becomes a story we tell ourselves at night, a comfort and a warning wrapped inside the light. Just shadows of the old days dancing in the dusk, tasting like the sweetness of forgotten trust. They haunt us when we're weary, they hold us when we're brave, guiding like the paths we never paved. Maybe every echo has a truth we left behind, a gentle little lesson carved into the mind. And even when we wander farther than we planned, those shadows keep reminding us exactly who we are. I close my eyes and I'm a child again. Shadows of the old days fading with the dawn, still they draw a map for me of where I first belonged. I carry them in silence like a promise I can't say. Let the shadows of the old days light my way. The gate swings slowly backward, the morning feels brand new. Yet all the quiet yesterday keeps shining through. I found a box of papers tucked beneath the bed, words I never mailed, thoughts I never said, pages stained with coffee, corners curled with time, stories from a younger heart, trying hard to draw a line. wrote them in the midnight. Courage felt so small, thinking maybe someday you'd understand it all. These are letters never sent, carried by the wind, holding all the questions that I kept within. Every line was honest, every tear was true, but I was scared of losing what I thought I knew. So I let the ink grow quiet. Letters never sent to you. There's one about the moment I first saw you leave, how silence filled the doorway and I forgot to breathe. Another speaks of promises I didn't understand, trying to be stronger with shaking hands. Somewhere in the margins I wrote what I believed, that love could fix the distance if we just chose to see. These are letters never sent, folded in the dark, keeping all the memories like an ever-burning spark. If words could build a bridge, I'd cross it straight to you. The time has turned those bridges into something new, so I leave them in the shadows. Letters never sent to you. Maybe fate was gentle, not letting them arrive. Maybe we were learning what it means to survive. I whispered to the pages, thank you for the pain, 'cause the heart that wrote those words will never be the same. These are letters never sent, but they set me free, teaching me the parts of love that lived inside of me. I'll keep the lessons close, stitched beneath my skin. Let the past be grateful for where I've been, and tonight I'll let the fire take the letters never sent. The embers slowly flicker, the night begins to bend, and I finally learned that song goodbye don't need to send. Measure life in photographs, little frames of tears and laughs, but most of it is in between. Quiet days we never see, coffee cooling on the stove, letters we forgot to send or show, dreams we planned and then outgrew. Still they shape the path we knew. Not every second need a spark, some are meant to stay in dark, guiding us in subtle ways through ordinary days. It's the miles between the moments that teach us who we are, all the waiting, all the hoping, all the healing from afar. Think the magic's in the highs, but truth is hiding in the sighs, in the miles between the moments. We find our hearts reply. talking about the turning points, big goodbyes and breaking joints. But I remember quieter things, like summer nights and soft porch swings, a joke that kept us up till 2, a small apology that finally broke through, a hand to hold when words were gone. Somehow that was what kept us strong. We chase the thunder, praise the show, yet it's the gentle rain that helps things grow, teaching us to breathe and simply let things be. It's the miles between the moments that teach us who we are, all the waiting, all the hoping, all the healing from afar. We think the magic's in the highs, but truth is hiding in the sighs, in the miles between the moments. We see our quieter why. One day we'll look back amazed, not by crowds of cheer and praise, but by the nights we sat alone and somehow found our way back home. It's the miles between the moments that carried us along, 1,000 simple tender things that stitched our souls strong. Though the headlines fade and pass, the smallest memories tend to last, in the miles between the moments. We learn that love holds fast. The fire grows low, the world stands still, and somehow that's enough to fill.
We never said forever, we just held the night real close. Let the stars explain the things we feared the most. Your hand was warm and trembling, mine was trying to be brave. Two hearts beneath the heavens, learning what to say. We walked along the back road where the fireflies would glow, talking about the places we were scared to go. The world felt wide and fragile, like a song that might not last, and every step we took was walking through the past. Words can fall like leaves and scatter in the breeze, but silence builds a memory that never really leaves. Silent promises drifting through the dark, carved into the quiet corners of the heart. No paper, pen, or ribbon, nothing signed or sealed, but somehow they're the truest vows we ever learned to feel. Silent promises echoing inside, growing softer, but they never truly hide. Years have gone like rivers, finding oceans oceans far away, carrying every sunrise we forgot to stay. I hear your voice and music from another time and place, and for a breath or two I clearly see your face. Some truths are never spoken, they're simply understood. Fragile as a feather, and stronger than the wood. Silent promises carried by the wind, lingering in chapters we never could rescind. They light the road at midnight, then disappear by dawn. But even when they vanish, the feeling still goes on. Maybe love is not the words we bravely say, it's the moment that we listen and choose to stay. It's the whisper in the darkness when we feel alone, a gentle kind of faith that follows us back home. We never said forever, but part of me still knew. Silent promises woven through the years, holding every laughter, every hidden tear. No ring, no grand confession, only hearts that understood. Sometimes the quiet things are what make a life feel good. Silent promises glowing like a spark, fading with the daylight, stronger in the dark. The fire turns to embers, the night begins to bend. Some promises are silent and never really end.